Hey, what's up, guys? Abhishek here from Avi Studio. Good evening and welcome to Front Page Sports. FPS? Fapasa? Well, this is something new that's coming up your way every Thursday. We're going to talk about the top sports news. So let's get started. Story numero uno for today is from the Euro Cup. And the semi-finals have just been concluded on the Euro Cup, and let me quickly give you the news on that. So in the first semi-final between Italy and Spain, where obviously they looked like as if Italy was the one that is going to bite the dust and going to lose, because Spain was constantly hitting at them and they were constantly attacking. But well, there were two goals, one by Chiesa and the other one by Moreto in the second half of the match, and eventually it all went into extra time and then finally to penalties, and there was a decisive penalty kick by Jorginho which gave Italy a 4-2 win in the shootout, and they moved on to the final. In the second semi-final, England took on Denmark, and Denmark looked really good in the match, and they were the one who were constantly attacking and doing all the good stuff, but they took the lead as well. But it was eventually England who got through with a 2-1 win over Denmark, ending their dream run in this Euro Cup. So it's going to be Italy versus England in the final of the Euro 2020, and that's going to be airing on Sony Live. You can all watch that on Monday at 12:30 a.m. That's going to be Sunday night for us, 12:30, right? Okay, moving on to the next story. Sticking to football still, that's Copa America. Argentina had a pretty tough time in the first semi-final against Colombia. They were locked at 1-1, and then finally they won through the penalty shootout eventually. However, stories were a little different between Brazil and Peru, where Brazil was easily able to score that one goal and they were able to move to the final. So now Brazil is going to face off with Argentina on Sunday at 5:30 a.m. India time. So do go ahead and watch that on Sony Live as well. So moving on from football to the other very interesting tournament that's going on, which is Wimbledon 2021, and we're going to look at some of the results, but let's look at the highlights first. So there was a massive upset. At the center court as the 8-time champion Roger Federer lost to Hubert Hurkacz, and it was in straight sets. Surprisingly, that was 6-3, 7-6 in the second set tiebreaker, and 6-0. Can you believe that? Hurkacz won the final set against Federer 6-0. So that was a big upset. And Novak Djokovic, the top seed and world number one, went about doing his business, and he beat out the unseeded Fuskowicz from Hungary in a straight set, 6-3, 6-4, 6-4. Bopana and Sania Mirza lost their third round match. Let's look at some of the results from day 8 and day 9, which are the near my ones. Especially let's look at day 7 to start off with, because there was a really good men's doubles, and we are talking about Pavic and Mercic, the top seed from Croatia. It was an extraordinary match where it went for 5 sets, a long match, but Pavic and Mercic finally won that. So you might want to have a quick look at that match as well. So here are some of the results of the Wimbledon Championship from day 7, 8, and 9, which was yesterday. So moving on from tennis to cricket. Well, we must speak about cricket. If we don't speak about cricket, then sports news is always incomplete. India is going to be meeting Sri Lanka in a series of one days and T20Is, and that's going to start on the 13th. And the Indian squad for this will be led by Shikhar Dhawan, and we're going to have the likes of Prithvi Shaw and Devdutt Padikkal and Ruturaj Gaikwad and the whole group of people. So let's wish our team good luck for their tour of Sri Lanka. Well, so that was sports news for today. Every Thursday, I'm going to be coming back with the latest sports news from across the world. Right? So thank you so much for watching, and till I come back in the next one, peace